Father of biology. Father of biology is Aristotle. Father of classical physics. Father of classical physics is Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein is considered the father of modern day physics. From predicting black holes to his theory of relativity, Einstein has contributed immensely to the world of science, revolutionizing our understanding of the universe and the intricate rules governing it. He was given the Nobel Prize in Physics for 1921 for his service to theoretical physics and especially for his discovery of the law of the photoelectric effect. Father of chemistry. Father of chemistry is Zabir ibn Hayyan. Zabir is mostly known for his contributions to chemistry. He emphasized systematic experimentation and did much to free alchemy from superstition and turn it into a science. He is credited with the invention of many types of now basic chemical laboratory equipment and with the discovery and description of many now commonplace chemical substances and processes such as hydrochloric and nitric acids, distillation, and crystallization that have become the foundation of today's chemistry and chemical engineering. Father of statistics. Father of statistics is Ronald Fisher. Ronald Fisher pioneered the principles of the design of experiments and the statistics of small samples and the analysis of real data. In 1925, he published Statistical Methods for Research Workers, one of the 20th century's more influential books on statistical methods. Father of zoology. Father of zoology is Aristotle. Aristotle is considered the father of zoology because of his major contributions to zoology, which include a huge amount of information regarding the variety, structure, behavior of animals, the analysis of the different parts of living organisms, and the beginnings of the science of taxonomy. During Aristotle's time, only 500 species were known and were divided into 8 classes. Father of history. Father of history is Herodotus. Herodotus' greatest contribution to Greek literature was a series of books titled The Histories, published in the 5th century BCE. This monumentally ambitious project charted real events from throughout history, including the lives of kings and queens, famous battles, and geographical topographies. Following the success of histories, Greek writer Marcus Tullius Cicero dubbed Herodotus the father of history. Father of microbiology. Father of microbiology is Louis Pasteur. Louis Pasteur was an eminent French chemist who was also coined the term vaccine. He is known for his theory of spontaneous generation. He introduced pasteurization, steriling techniques, and developed an autoclave, hot air oven, etc. Father of botany. Father of botany is Theophrastus. Theophrastus was a nomadic philosopher and close colleague of Aristotle. He wrote many papers in all areas of philosophy to support, improve, expand, and develop the Aristotelian system. He is known as the father of botany. He developed his vocabulary to explain various plant processes and horticulture and agricultural efforts. Father of algebra. Father of algebra is Diophantus. Diophantus is often referred as the father of algebra. He is considered the most famous for his series of books entitled Arithmetica, where he was the first mathematician to present algebra in a form we would recognize today. Diophantus's use of symbols for variables, positive and negative numbers, and fractions was ahead of its time. Many of the concepts he presented in Arithmetica are still used in modern mathematics. His ideas blazed a trail for future mathematicians' big discoveries, even centuries later. Father of blood groups. Father of blood groups is Karl Landsteiner. Karl Landsteiner was an Austrian biologist, physician, and immunologist who distinguished the main blood groups of humans in 1900. Thus, he discovered the blood grouping by mixing the red blood cells and serum of each of his staff. He demonstrated that the serum of some people agglutinated the red blood cells of the others. He discovered blood grouping and is also known as the father of blood grouping and immunology. Father of electricity. Father of electricity is Benjamin Franklin. Electricity was extensively discovered and worked upon by various scientists, but the credit for the discovery of electricity is solely given to Benjamin Franklin. In the year 1732, the credit was given to Benjamin Franklin, and thus electricity was invented. During this, he performed an experiment wherein he used a kite and a key on a rainy day to demonstrate a connection between lightning and electricity. He conducted that lightning in a form of electricity and that is transferred to the key and he got the shock. Father of trigonometry. Father of trigonometry is Hipparchus. Hipparchus was born in Nicaea, Bithynia, and probably died on the island of Rhodes, Greece. He is known to have been a working astronomer at least from 160 to 127 BC. He developed trigonometry and constructed trigonometric tables, and he solved several problems of spherical trigonometry. With his solar and lunar theories and his trigonometry, he may have been the first to develop a reliable method to predict solar eclipse. Father of geometry. Father of geometry is Euclid. Euclid was a Greek mathematician and is called father of geometry. He compiled elements which have several geometric theories. These are still used by mathematicians all over the world. He used basic ideas called axioms and postulates to create solid proofs and figure out new ideas called theorems and propositions. Father of modern chemistry. Father of modern chemistry is Antoine Lavoisier. Anthony Laurent Lavoisier, who wrote the book Elements of Chemistry in 1787. He compiled the first complete at that time list of elements discovered and named oxygen and hydrogen, helped to develop the metric system, helped revise and standardize chemical nomenclature, and discovered that matter retains its mass even when it changes forms. Father of electronics. Father of electronics is Ray Tomlinson. Raymond Tomlinson is widely known for inventing network electronic mail, choosing the at the rate sign in emails to connect the username with the destination address. In addition to his significant contributions to network email, he played a leading role in developing the first email standards. Father of Internet. Father of Internet is Winton Cerf. Winton G. Cerf is known as the father of the Internet. He is the co-designer of the TCP/IP protocols and the architecture of the Internet. The US President Bill Clinton presented the US National Medal of Technology to Cerf and his colleague Robert E. Kahan for founding and developing the wonderful creation of the Internet in December 1997. Father of Economics. Father of Economics is Adam Smith. Adam Smith is known as the father of economics for his pioneering ideas in the field of free gross domestic product and free trade. According to Smith, the government does not manipulate the economy, the country's resources are used most effectively the free market problem is solved and the country's welfare and best interests are agreed. However, Smith's opinion on economics was dominant for the next 2 centuries. But from the late 19th century to early 20th century, the view of London born economist Alfred Marshall became an economic theory.